on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight.
Ed, always a pleasure to be in the booth with you. It reminds me a lot of my backcourt teammates. Actually, they were faster, could jump higher, and could shoot better. But anyway, we got a big-time matchup tonight.
You know, Jay, if you take a couple of letters and vowels away, you can go from Cohen to Duhan, just like that. Bledsoe, knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Antetokounmpo. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Leonard. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Lopez. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Flushes it home.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Brook Lopez, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
George. And the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Giannis with it up top. They're down 3. To Lopez. Won't go down. Leonard. Throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Antetokounmpo. Clippers have it. George. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Middleton. Curling inside to Lopez. Antetokounmpo buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Leonard to Beverly. Good look that time, but off the mark.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Leonard. And a nice finish at the rim. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Bledsoe at the basketball. They trail by 7. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Strong finish for Paul George.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. George. Made his first effort, but not that time. Bledsoe with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. To Leonard. Nice pass to get things going.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
The Bucks at the controls to Matthews. He was hacked. They let it go. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Missed his first. That one goes.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball to George. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a proud city.
Giannis in control of the basketball, trailing by 11. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's now 4 for 6.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Leonard. Well defended. Giannis with it up top. Down 11. Matthews. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Giannis in control of the basketball, trailing by 10. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Leonard. That's how you defend. To Antetokounmpo. He throws it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Leonard knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
George, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Leonard.
To number 22, Chris Middleton. That's his first.
Kawhi Leonard. It's going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second and 3, no good. Shot no good. Makes just 1 of 3 on that trip. Bledsoe to Middleton. 4-3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Goes to the left side. George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Clippers have got it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Bledsoe. Middleton. Can't connect. To Paul George.